Hi there. If you have not seen one of these reports before, well, I'm Tim Lantz, and you are now a part of my DASH diet experience. When 2012 began, I was inspired by a fellow reporter's story on the DASH diet, and I decided to take my life back. I had spent way too many years overweight, on medication to control my blood pressure and cholesterol, and I was concerned about my physical condition and my future. So, with the help of my wife, I made a change in my diet and exercise routine, and the change has been nothing short of spectacular. You know, when I started down this road to weight loss, I knew I wasn't being honest with myself. There is a family history of heart-related problems. I had a decision to make. I could continue going the way I was and take a chance that I wouldn't suffer a disabling stroke or possibly even a killer heart attack. In effect, continue to roll the dice. But I had seen what heart-related disease caused by obesity can do to a human body. I had seen it in family members. So I decided that I was going to act. Using the DASH diet as my foundation, I changed my eating habits. I began to eat more whole foods to reduce my fat and my carbohydrate intake. Eliminate as much sugar as possible, reduce the amount of gluten in my diet, and most importantly, also exercise. My calories have been limited to 1,500 a day, about 600 for breakfast, 500 for lunch, and 400 for dinner. Of those, about 300 calories are dedicated to protein, usually lean meats, chicken, fish, nuts, dairy, the rest of it fresh fruits and veggies. And I also spend about 30 to 45 minutes each and every day in the gym, most of that time on the treadmill, trying to get my heart rate up and down. And as a result, the weight has just come off. In fact, take a look at this. This is what I looked like in November of 2011. And obviously, I was just asking for trouble. And this is where I ended up after just 6 months. I feel and look a lot healthier, and right now, I'm not on any blood pressure medication. That is 6 months that helped to undo over a decade of bad habits and the resulting weight gain. Like I said, nothing short of spectacular. Now, my goal is to keep my weight under control by using the lessons that I've learned along the way. Portion sizes are going to be smaller. There are going to be certain foods that I'm not going to eat because they're just not right for this body. And of course, the exercise is going to continue. That is going to be my way of life for the rest of my life. Now, I know I'm going to make mistakes along the way. I will order cheesecake after dinner once in a while, or maybe have too much wine. But I'm also not going to be too restrictive. Moderation is going to be a part of my approach. This is going to be my last regular report on my DASH diet experience. But before I go, I want to thank each and every one of you who along the way have shown me support and given me praise. Whether it was face-to-face or online, it was greatly appreciated. And to my wife, Rebecca, this would not have been possible without you. Not only did you make most of the meals, teach me how to do it for myself when you were going to be gone on business trips, guilt me into going to the gym when I was making excuses, but you also were there to show me a lot of support and a lot of love. And that made all the difference in the world. To all of you, thank you very much, and I'll see you around.